You can make something that not only you, but other people could be so proud of and give you opportunities, introduce you to new thinking patterns, give you access to resources you never thought imaginable. Your family, friends, the girl you're trying to impress, all of them would drop their jaws with something you made. Whatever distraction you're looking for in life, or even the progress you want to make, it could all be hidden in tinkering within the technical trenches of some discipline, and you could make something really mind blowing out of it. How amazing is that? And it really isn't that hard to get started. Either you just lack a little fire or lack the discomfort of pushing out of what constantly feels nice. P.S. I promise that constant feeling of nice will destroy you. Anyway, as exciting as it isn't always easy or even straightforward. We need to follow steps, go in a particular way or process, or there's massive possibility of getting lost in the way. Sometimes you will fall short of knowledge, sometimes technical expertise, sometimes problem solving, but what you will realize is all of this is something any company needs for any project that they're working on. So these will always be valuable enough skill sets anyway. Except here you get to be a huge, meaningful, sometimes sole contributor of it. I'm sure you already know how to get started with it. Find interests, do some introspection, Venn diagram to find common areas where things feel good. Think of a problem you're trying to solve in your own life and then start making that project. However, I think things can get a little bit more complicated than that. How do you find purpose when you have absolutely no interests? Or how do you pick something and stick to it when you have too many interests? How do you sacrifice working on other things when you need to work on this one project only? These are all important questions, and you can just tell yourself just pick something and go. But do know that along the way of building your project, especially if it's complicated enough, which it should be if you really want to be proud of it, you will for sure face walls that absolutely stop you in your tracks. Things that will make you doubt your worth and your persistence, things that will make the effort you put in feel meaningless. And all of these are very normal feelings to have, but all of it is the cost of reaching the finish line and making something you're proud of. But if you don't get the basics right, you don't properly align with your purpose, what you want to do, why you want to do it, what makes you motivated to do it, that slight doubt combined with your difficult moments will make you want to give up. Unless you're absolutely sure that your power to commitment from simple decisions is in some god tier level. I know this because I've seen myself and a lot of other people give up in hard times, thinking that there's a better opportunity out there, that there's something else that they should be making, or they need to start off by picking something easier. I know up to some solid extent of what hurdles come where there's some prerequisite to keep building and making something meaningful, and what's going to keep you going and motivated and align your purpose with your project. And if you'd like to keep knowing more in depths and see me build and make fun projects with you, like the video and keep watching for more opportunities to build things meaningful to you with me. Now, I've told you it's exciting. Again, it can get scary demotivating at times, but both of us know that it's worth it, especially if you've been stuck for a long time at some certain position, unable to complete or finish anything. You would know accomplishing something within a given time frame by achieving the things you want and growing your skill set and emotional stability will make you feel like hitting up the gym for a year with consistency. That boost of happy chemicals in your mind builds confidence, and you not only feel more motivated to work on the next thing, but to make it work even more. Because now you, just like me, have a more solid idea of where and when things go wrong, and that you have a more solid understanding that you can punch that wall right in the face and break your way through because you've done it before. And then you get to do it again and again for yourself, for others, for a project in one niche, for projects in other areas of interests, combining projects, seeing how mixing and matching stuff works and what doesn't work. Tinkering like that is absolutely exploring the world without traveling physically. You'd be surprised at how much access to the world you have at your fingertips, not because there's free information on the internet, but also because you get to discover yourself. Because that should be the hallmark of greatness. Now, like I said, general building skills are amazing, but it really is a great investment for your life when you can really incorporate certain aspects and elements and build a process where you know how to tackle challenges with discipline, is when you'll be an absolute weapon professionally. Whether you're making something in programming, tech, engineering, finance, a creative art project, dance, music, building a new relationship, workout routine, a new jazz playlist on Spotify, I promise if you can think of making it and it's interesting in your head, you're digging a gold mine for yourself in all sorts of ways that you can imagine. Now, what are the particular steps to follow when it comes to building stuff the way you want? Keep up with me if you felt like this was meaningful. I have so much more interesting stuff to share with you guys.